Hey there guys, welcome back. Today I want to do a quick little video on the AB Suppressors Warthog 556. This is a dedicated 556 suppressor. We are going to be running it today on the JTF Consulting or JTF Con 11.5 inch law enforcement service carbine, or the LESC. This is kind of like our entry size carbine, if you will. It's in 556. So we got the AB10 or the AB A10 Warthog, as they like to call it, for use on these because it's nice and compact. In fact, I'll throw up the specs here real quick. It's nice and compact. It's fairly lightweight for what it is. They are direct thread, but they are hub compatible, which means you can use a whole host of accessories out there made by other manufacturers if you wanted to. But considering that this LESC carbine right here, technically I just said carbine twice, since it is built for dedicated suppressor use, I just wanted to go with the direct thread option on this. So anyway, these are going to be the first couple of rounds through it. Haven't really shot it at all. A couple of other people already have. I have not. So this one just came in yesterday. So anyway, this thing is a sub $500 suppressor currently. That's before the tax stamp. I think, after the tax stamp and sales tax and all that other theft and shit, it was probably, for individual price, it was not dealer pricing or anything, it came out to about $700. So I think it runs about $450. Sometimes you can catch it on sale. We got it over there at Silencer Shop. But yeah, anyway, I still have ear pro on because this is a 556 and these are supersonic rounds. It's still going to be a little bit loud, but we'll see how it goes. I already have enough tinnitus. I don't really need to add any more, right? So, got a cardboard target over there at about 20 yards. Whew. Yeah, you can tell it's not a flow-through design. It's still ejecting a little bit hard. I'm gonna have to adjust that buffer weight a little bit. This is an A5 buffer system, so it's got a little bit more adjustment capability than your standard carbine, and I can mess with that a little bit. And there definitely is some gas blowback. Yeah, I can taste it. I can definitely taste it. I wish it was a little bit darker so we could actually see what the flash is like, because it does have these kind of 3 prongs machined into the actual front cap there. I have something similar on my Sandman K. It's supposed to help tame the flash or like the spark kind of at night there. So I'd really kind of be curious to see how that looks, but let's get back so you can kind of see a little bit more of it. Interesting. It sounds nicer than my Sandman K. Now granted, the Sandman K is a 30 caliber can, and this is a actual dedicated 556. So of course this is gonna hopefully perform better than a 30 cal can. But overall, I really like how this looks, like the ribbed for your pleasure kind of thing. I feel like this would look really, really, really good on an AK platform. So that may justify the expense of me getting a 556 AK just to run this can on. I mean, you got to justify it somehow, right? I mean, how else are you going to afford to pay for the magazines for that damn thing? But yeah, this thing handles really well. It doesn't seem to add a whole lot of weight up front. Like, you can definitely feel the weight difference between a bare muzzle and having the suppressor, but it points really well. And even though it's a little bit larger diameter than my Sandman K, which I kind of wish I would have brought for like a direct comparison now, it still fits this BCM handguard very, very well as this Arisaka light mount, because it's still got a pretty good gap right there, so it's still got plenty of room. But yeah, this thing shoots really, really nice. This suppressor feels really good. And it's aesthetically pleasing, because, you know, like looking cool with a suppressor is about like half of its functionality. So yeah, there's actually a local agency a little police department that's actually looking at equipping their patrol rifles with suppressors, not because they're trying to be like sneaky constitutional stomping assholes, but it's simply for the fact of trying to limit the amount of like workers' comp. For most patrol rifle applications, you're not going to need like any QDs for your suppressor, because it's pretty much just going to go on there and stay on there. You're not transferring it between guns or anything like that. It's just going to stay on that host gun. So having a direct thread makes a lot of sense, and it cuts down a little bit of the weight. So, you know, they're thinking about switching to an 11.5 inch upper and throwing that on there, which kind of brings you up to the overall length of about a 16 inch with an A2 flash hider. So it's already a length that their guys are accustomed to. And the ranges that they're working at, which is like 50 to 150 meters, they're still getting a lot of terminal ballistics that are effective out of an 11.5 inch, and the reliability and all that fun stuff. So I think that's a really good option. I'm glad I bought one, because it's, you know, it's just nice to throw another suppressor into the mix and have a dedicated one just for this, so I can put my Sandman on my 300 Blackout, or, you know, whatever. But anyway, yeah, those are my initial thoughts on the AB Suppressors Warthog 556. They did not send me this. They did not contact me. They don't give a fuck about me. No one cares what I have to say. But I bought this for myself with my own money. My company's money. It's my money too, so whatever. Just to give it a shot, and I didn't really see a lot about them. But I figured I'd do a little quick impressions video of it, just my first takes with it. And then I will, I'll do another video there with, oh, that don't sound good. I hope I'm not about to get a phone call. Anyway, I'm going to do another video with that kind of whenever it's darker outside. I'll do that at another time when I have time. And I want to see what the flash is like on this thing. So anyway, guys, thanks. If you have any questions, leave them down below or shoot us an email. All that stuff's in the description. If you need any gear or other shit for your AR or anything, check out our website, jtfcon.com. Got a bunch of stuff. If we don't have it, we can find it. If we can't find it, it probably doesn't exist, or it's not allowed to be owned. So anyway, thanks guys, have a good one, and I'll see you later.